I've been meaning to do this video for nearly 2 years, so no more excuses. Priorities, people! Today I'll be showcasing one of my most treasured collectibles, a 1:1 scale replica of the razor glove used by Robert Englund in the 1984 film A Nightmare on Elm Street and the 1985 film A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. Now this glove was constructed by the very talented Mark Petrie of knifegloves.com and also with the help of legendary prop builder and collector Mike Becker. So the original screen-used glove was designed by Jim Doyle, who did the mechanical effects on the original Nightmare on Elm Street. The designs were then approved by Wes Craven, and the building of the actual glove was handed off to Lou Carlucci and Charlie Blodnelli. The glove armature was constructed from copper piping for the finger stalls, a brass backplate, and brass ringlets. And the icing on the cake was the blades. Carlucci and Blodnelli used old vintage tomato knives that had their handles removed and turned upside down. Ingenious! The whole armature was then mounted and riveted onto a Wells Lamont leather glove. So the glove was used on the original Elm Street movie back in 1984 and then reused again on the 1985 sequel Freddy's Revenge. After filming Wrapped, the glove mysteriously disappeared. No one knew its whereabouts and it remained a mystery for over 2 decades. Flash forward to a couple of years ago and a fellow by the name of Mike Becker happened to come across the original glove on an auction. It was actually listed as a glove used in the 5th Nightmare on Elm Street. Bullshit! Mike snagged it as he knew this was the original glove. And there it was, the original holy grail of movie props had been found. Mike himself owns other various Elm Street props, including the original screen-used Part 4 glove, and other various versions of the gloves used in Freddy vs. Jason. Now, a fellow by the name of Mark Petrie, who runs knifegloves.com, who's been building for a few years, is regarded as one of the best glove builders in the biz. Mark went and stayed at Mike Becker's place for 3 days and took as many measurements, pictures and tracings as possible of the original screen-used glove to create a set of high-end templates that would go on to make near-perfect replicas of this piece. This right here is the end result, a 1:1 scale replica of the original screen-used razor glove. Now Mark uses the same thickness metals such as Type M copper piping and brass sheeting for the back plate. Now the most badass part about this glove? The blades. Chris Grantner of razorgloves.com makes high-end replicas of the original vintage tomato knife used on the original glove. He then provides them to Mark to complete this stunning little instrument of death. Now my glove is based off its appearance in the second Nightmare on Elm Street film. Now by the time the second movie rolled around, the colour on the fingers had changed quite dramatically. The backplate itself had also gone through some shaping changes due to excessive use. Mike and Mark have done an amazing job of bringing this little beast to life. Their attention to detail and craftsmanship are nothing short of amazing. And being a fellow glove builder myself, I'm still finding details that I never knew existed. So if you guys head to knifegloves.com, you can check out all the amazing gloves Mark has to offer, including his high-end template glove. Mike Becker can be found on Facebook, and he also makes high-end replicas of this glove and high-end replicas of his screen-used Part 4 glove. Mike's attention to detail with his gloves is nothing short of amazing. He's able to replicate every char pattern and dent down to a T. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and always remember,
cosplayers doing best, piggies. Ha 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 ha!